G'day viewers, it's Phil from Edward Lee's Japanese Auto Centre. How you going? That's my ugly mug. Introduce myself if you haven't watched one of my videos before. This is an exciting car that's just arrived from Tokyo. It's an absolute beautiful car. This has come from Tomo in Yokohama, and I've just driven this car to Yamcha and back. Actually went in to have a seafood yamcha at the fish markets and jumped in the car with a few importer mates. They're all very impressed with it. Absolutely flies, and it's as good as we can get out of Japan. 40,000 Ks, genuine EVO8 MR, stock as a rock and near perfect condition. Absolutely gorgeous. It's the right colour, gunmetal grey. Everyone likes this colour that's an enthusiast because they know that if it's this colour, it must be an MR. This colour is not available in a GSR, so if you see this colour, you know automatically it's an EVO8 MR. And look, I'll just go through a few little things that I look for when I buy these cars in my mental checklist. So if you're not an expert on these things, I'll just go through a couple of little things. Have a look at the headlights. Absolutely clear, they're not sun affected, they haven't had to be polished up, scratched up or messed around with. They're like new. Those headlights can go off in the sun if they're left out and the car's not looked after. You have a look at the Brembo brakes, they're nice and bright red. A car that's been thrashed around the racetrack and the brakes go hot, cold, hot, cold, hot, cold, or red, hot and then cold. They tend to go a little bit pink colour. They're still nice and bright. What else do I look for? The rear wing carbon fibre, as many of you know, on these EVO8s also can get sun affected. I've looked at many of them where they delaminate. If you have a look at that, the carbon fibre, you can actually see the reflection in the sun. It's like new. So I reckon this car's been garaged all its life. Totally stock as a rock. You can see the MR tail lights, the darker colour from factory. You can see they're nice and clear as well. Standard exhaust, standard suspension, standard inky racing rims, which I think are nicer than the BBS rims, but everyone's got a different take on that. Recaro seats, also in immaculate condition. Very, very nice. That little bit of scuffing there is just the nap. If you put it one direction or the other, you can see it leaves a mark with your finger. Just the nature of the material on those seats. Steering wheel and gear knob in excellent condition. Carpets, immaculate. Door trims, immaculate. If you have a look there, 48,000 Ks. It is missing a stereo, which is it's either good or bad. If it's bad, we can happily fit one up for you. It might be good if you've got your own special stereo you'd like to fit to the vehicle. This is all lovely, this little air vents in the top. And also, if you have a look at this section here on a lot of EVOs, because the weather and water drips down through the bonnet, usually this section here is quite rusted up. These nuts are not anodized, you'll see a lot of corrosion and rust in that area. Not that it's terrible, but it's just a sign that the car's been out in the weather, and this one is very, very nice. Original guards, strut towers, all original finishes. In other words, this is not an accident repaired car. I can't find any signs of repairs anywhere on this vehicle. Standard airbox, standard plumbing. These things go like a scalded cat, absolutely stock standard. I don't think there's any real need to modify them. You're going to be using it around town, maybe for a track day or something, but you'll see there the guards are original. They're a slightly different colour on the inside to the outside of the car. That's what you're looking for. If it's shiny like the outside, you know it's somebody's played with it or repaired it. Original stickers on the bonnet. Just a lovely machine. So this vehicle is available at Edward Lee's. For the price, go to edwardlees.com.au. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's not dear. We're going to price this up very, very competitively on the net. Or give us a call. Our number is 02 9744 0539. We've been in business since 1971 and we deliver Australia wide. My mobile number, if you like the look of this car and you'd like to talk to me directly, is 0416 285 333. Thank you very much for watching this video. Signing off, Phil Lee from Edward Lees.